Also tonight, the search for answers continues as Parkland students and staff bravely re-entered their school for day 2. My next guests know all too well what they go through. Former Columbine principal Frank DeAngelis and Columbine teacher Paula Reed have offered honest and at times hard-to-hear insight. In a USA Today piece, DeAngelis says, quote, "The smell of the food in the cafeteria can trigger memories for some students. A fire alarm sound certainly will. So might sirens or the sound of a slamming door, even camouflage clothes or the sight of police cars can frighten kids." Frank DeAngelis and Paula Reed join me now. Good to hear from both of you. You know too well and firsthand what this feels like. I thought that your assessment, Frank, was so potent in terms of the triggers that exist for these kids. What advice do you have for them?
Well, I think just being aware of it, and one of the things, Paula and I were having a conversation before coming on air, and we wish that we would have had the help that we're able to give now and the people from Sandy Hook and some of the other places, because for us it was a lot of trial and error. And I know when doors slammed or even a car backfired, and I remember the first day back over at Chatfield High School because we couldn't go into Columbine, parents had put up an archway of balloons and balloons started popping and kids started diving on the ground. And I said, stuff and we never thought about that would re-traumatize these kids. And the difficult thing is they're all in different places, and depending on where they were that day, those triggers could be more intense or less intense for others, and it was a learning process for all of us.
Yeah. Paula, you said, or I think it was you, or another teacher who was quoted in the piece said that the kids, their brains are traumatized, and it's hard for a traumatized brain to learn. So how do you sort of build that transition for these kids to get them back to the point where they can accept learning again in an open way?
Well, it's not so much an acceptance issue as it is that trauma actually does rewire the brain and actually makes changes in the brain that take a while to heal from. And so what you kind of have to do for quite a while is you play school. You make sure it looks like school, it feels like school, but new learning is not something that can happen right away. They do have to get to the point where they feel safe again and they can focus on their studies. And it's very possible that they won't be fully back to that place even by the end of the year, given the time of the year right now. So it's a matter of making it feel normal again. But for example, instead of having my students do all of their reading, because your powers of concentration really get shot in trauma, I read out loud to them and they followed along, and that way they had both the hearing and the vision, and it made it go faster. It's also sort of comforting. And so it kind of, even at a high school level, when you've gone through something like this, there are worse things than feeling kind of back in second grade in terms of just the emotional comfort.
I think you make an excellent point, and it's good advice. Frank, in terms of going forward, and when they came back, there were all these people there, all the police there, everybody cheering them on. They had horses there and animals and everything they could think of to make them feel comfortable. But all that goes away in time. And then what do you recommend?
Well, and what I told them, and I've been in contact with Principal Thompson and the cabinet, superintendent's cabinet, and I said it's a marathon and not a sprint. And I think the thing that's so frustrating at times is they're going to have some great days and thinking, gosh, everything's getting back to where it was, and then something happens, a fire alarm, there may be a threat, and all of a sudden they're re-traumatized and they're saying, oh my gosh, we're right back to where we were. And I said, this is part of that healing process, that there's going to be ups and downs, and everything is going to be there. It's going to be a long time. And one of the things that people will ask is, well, when is it going to get back to normal? When are you, it's been a month. Why are you still concerned about this? We had to redefine what normal is, and this is a lifelong process. These scars, they say, will heal with time, but the scars that they get there will be with us forever, and it'll be for them.
Frank and Paula, thank you very much for being here. Good to hear from you tonight. Good advice.
Thank you.